I want to introduce you to Dayton HyperNova. Now, this is a fresh locale. Nobody's tapped this yet. I just found out about it this morning. He only had 35 subs, but I played a little bit of his stuff this morning, and now he has 82. So, I want to introduce you to Dayton HyperNova. Okay, ready? The title of this video. There's a bunch of videos, but this video is Bigot Brother Preaching Some Arrogance to a Lady on the Porch. Check it out.
We've got 5 rivers, so I mean, we've actually got per capita more healthcare than anybody else.
Here we go. So this Dayton guy, he's 32 years old. He still lives with his mom and dad. His brother
actually looks like a relatively nice house.
It is. It's
old wood floor houses. It looks nice.
His brother, his older brother lives there. His brother lives across the street, and he brings his kids over. Whatever. He hates his older brother. He hates his dad. He hates everybody. Let me show you why.
My brother's out there talking to somebody about something. I don't know what, but all I know is that man beats me in this house. When I'm in drag, this man who's standing out there on the porch preaching some fake-ass gospel about himself. Some fake-ass gospel.
No, folks, that's not Sticks.
Well, that's about all for now. Peace out.
So he's a drag queen. He lives in the house, and he's
my dear brother beats me.
He is accusing his brother of beating him, which
because I'm a.
When he's a male chauvinist, drunk-ass hermit in this house without a job, without a life, beating me when I'm half his size, less than half his size, in front of family, in front of his parents, in front of his his younger sister who's older than me, who knows this and doesn't care. I was right in front of her the last time, one of the last times, not even the last time, it was one of the last times she attacked me. It was on my birthday, the weekend of my birthday. This man is nuts, and he's out there talking some preachy-ass gospel shit.
Now, let me tell you a little bit about his brother who's Sherman. And I'm not doxing anybody. He says the names in the video. This guy's name is Earl Schultz. He says it in the videos. His name is Earl Schultz. His brother's Sherman. He doesn't like his brother because his brother is a Trump supporter and thinks that his younger brother, Earl, has a mental disease because of the...
Sounds like my kind of guy.
Exactly.
Hey, you know what? What's his name?
Sherman.
Sherman. From over in Dayton.
We'll hang out.
Buy you a beer.
About saving the neighborhood, what he really means is kick out the entire black portion of the neighborhood, which is like 70% of the population.
Hold on. Can we hear him out? I hear you, bud. I get it. Wow, but can I hear the Sherman guy out?
If they're...
Because he doesn't like people. He doesn't like poor people. He doesn't like people.
So why does he live in Dayton, Ohio? The worst place to live if you don't like
he doesn't like women. He hasn't been with a woman in the 6 years that he's lived in this house. He does not do anything. He never leaves the house. He shouts at football games and basketball games and goes on racist tirades and rants at the...
Is it during the football games? Because I have had running backs drop a ball when I'm in fucking playoffs.
Yeah, quit digging, Earl. You struck oil. I like your brother.
Yeah,
I get it.
He's a nice guy.
He's awesome.
Can you hand him the phone?
Yeah, can we talk to him?
Does he have a channel?
Oh, we do talk to him. Don't worry.
The football games and the basketball games and everything where most of the athletes are black, he shouts racist things at all of them. That man is so out of control, and I'm just getting video footage of all of this. And he's talking to some lady on the porch right now about some nonsense that he wants to do for the neighborhood. The man beats the shit out of me in this house.
32 years old. And what you'll be thinking is, if he beats the shit out of you, you're 32, why don't you move out?
Yeah, fight back, you little nasty boy.
Okay, so
little pussy.
That's the introduction. But there's more. There's a little bit more here. There's a little bit more.
I looked at he just hides upstairs. Oh, very messy.
No, it's that because the kids keep. I said that the kids keep their toys in this box, and the parents have their grandchildren over because the parents have their daughter lives across the street actually, so they let the kids play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I love how this guy's like, my brother's a hermit. He's a loser. He never leaves the house. You don't ever leave the upstairs.
His-
You film over the
Exactly.
banister, you fucking agoraphobic creep.
So his brother is usually downstairs, and he watches his nieces and nephews while his sister is working. He's like,
Because he's less likely to them than the other one.
other
Got
guy.
it.
Exactly.
Of course.
Here you go. This is his brother.
Wow,
That's-
that is an old baby.
That's his dad.
Oh, okay.
That's the grandfather.
I thought they had one of those babies that was like the movie Jack or something.
Clean your fucking mirrors.
That's my dad sitting in the hallway downstairs by himself. I think the kids that they're babysitting are right there in that room or the room
Hey,
next
listen,
to it.
hey, fucking Randy
Just
Rhodes, do us all a favor, okay?
Well, Randy Rhodes was blonde. I guess it doesn't work.
Hey, Zach Wild, do us all a fucking favor. You're going to mope around in that bathroom all day. Why don't you clean off the mirror?
You seriously, Marty Jannetty, can you fucking do something with yourself?
Seriously, long-haired cousin Joe Coletta. I've had it with you.
Also, like Joe.
Being down there spitting. I don't know what he's spitting. He's not a
He
very...
looks like every dude that's still in a band.
Yep.
That's like, no, man, this year we put together a really good tape, and, Columbia's looking at us, and you're like, you're 32 years old.
Mike, it's funny you say that. Most of his YouTube channel is him and his band.
No!
Yeah, it is.
Of course it is.
Yes, it is.
Of course
But
it
I
I got a
digress.
friend that works at Sony. Said he's going to come to our show this weekend, so that's kind of a big deal. We're probably going to get a major label debut because, if there's one thing that's selling right now, it's metal albums.
Danny Sink called them Meth Rollins.
And my older brother, who's an alcoholic, who beats me in this house.
He punches me in the
Just
face, and he keeps telling me over and
went
over again that I was the
downstairs.
worst member of Degeneration X and the NWO. And I keep reminding him, I was the only one who was in both, and I keep telling him you were the worst member of both, and then he beats me.
The kids that they're babysitting. And he took his dogs outside,
What an animal, this guy. Took his dogs outside.
to pee.
Imagine some fucking creepy
And
brother,
these
some fucking failure in the family, hides upstairs all day and films you through windows and does captain's logs about you every fucking 15 minutes. Captain's log supplemental. Royce has gone downstairs and enjoyed a light snack. And now he's ranting and raving as he plays video games. He beats me. He beats me.
So, this is now. Remember, the parents. These parents, my heart breaks for these parents because they're trying to take care of their kids and whatever. So the parents take them out to a nice dinner at Outback Steakhouse.
I thought you said a nice dinner, and then you said Outback.
I know, but
Which one? Pick one.
for Dayton,
Oh,
Okay,
a
so
fancy
dinner.
Dayton dinner.
Okay, yeah.
I see how you were confused though.
Yeah, no.
They went to a
Dayton, Ohio.
fancy-
That's where you go for your 50th anniversary.
exactly.
Go to Outback.
This man.
So he's filming. That's his brother.
Governor when
This man.
not
She
even,
won't though. I mean,
no,
it's
probably
such
she
a.
won't get
So
very
this
far
dude
because
is already being a scutch.
Yes.
He's already by the way, this guy seems perfectly normal.
Oh, you'll see. He is an actual
And
normal
he's
dude.
sitting there going, that guy, bah. Well, they're trying to eat dinner and have a lovely meal.
If someone says, "Are you sure it's not a put on?" I'm positive, and you'll see why in a second.
too many people out there running because like is he an attorney general?
I'm gonna skip ahead. So his hands like that because just really quick, he has cirrhosis, and in his videos he blames his brother because stress causes cirrhosis, and he's stressed, and that's making him flake up.
That's not how
He blames. Yeah, he
cirrhosis
blames
is.
him.
Okay.
He keeps accusing his brother beating him. However, this guy films everything. There's not one video of a bruise, a scratch, or anything.
Psoriasis.
He's running for governor.
It's caused by stress.
I forget who the other.
That's the last thing you see. By the way, you see that? That's the last thing you see when you meet Joe Biden.
By the way, I love how this brother is the problem and the parents are the problem. Everybody else is the problem. You are withdrawing from a family meal so you can live stream or film it and complain and point at your brother. It's like clearly you're right. Everyone else is at fault here.
Yeah. It's psoriasis. You're right. Sorry, I apologize.
It's caused by stress.
I meant to say psoriasis. I apologize.
I can't remember.
That's the brother.
So many. Yeah, it reminds you of.
So this is them leaving.
Take that.
Maybe we'll get him in the tree.
Ready? Hello.
This person, this person,
Thank him for helping me do what?
That's the mom.
Oh, yeah.
That's the dad. Poor dad.
No, I'm not gonna take her now.
According to Sherman, I hit him in the eye at some point. According to Sherman, I hit him in the eye at some point.
Yeah, the police came because you hit me in the eye and gave me a black eye.
So what's turning out is he's actually the violent one, and they've called the cops. But we it's
Remember when you came out of the room and you started beating everybody?
Thinks this person beat that guy.
You're gonna bump into somebody.
So now they walk
Another
outside.
man.
That's the
You're
mom.
not a man who dresses as a woman. You just don't. And you let it happen over and over.
So you got to hear this line. This is the best line. Check this out. Listen to this.
I mean, you're just gonna pretend like it's not real, but it is. You don't let a man beat another man. Not a man who dresses as a woman. You just don't.
You don't let a man beat another man with the caveat of, well, at least not a man that dresses like a woman.
So you're admitting, by the way, that you're a man who dresses like a woman, that you are men who dress as women. Thank you for that.
Yes.
I appreciate that. Thank you. This will be used as evidence during the.
And he let it happen over and over and over again. And now he's saying, I hit him in the eye. I've never touched that man in the eye in my life.
So now it gets crazy in the car.
I had to stop you. I've had to pull you off of Mom how many times?
I've never done these things. I've never laid my hands on
And the mom, of course, does confirm that he runs out of the room and he just starts beating on his mom and just screaming at her.
mom in my entire
How many
life.
times you told Dad
Sherman,
you
I've never
hated
done that.
Dad doesn't want to talk to you for
Sherman,
weeks.
Billy
Sherman,
Mays goes, "Who paid for dinner, Earl?"
It's true.
no one's going to believe you because you're an idiot and an asshole. You have a large fist that run into me.
Even talk to him.
No, he just said that I've beaten you, Mom. Have I beaten you?
Well, you get in my face.
I've
and
never, oh my God, I've never done what he just said. I have never done what he just
Trying
said.
to tell him and he cut you off yelling at you. There you
Okay, I have reacted to Mom reacting at me. That is the most I've ever done. I've never done any of these things that you are. No, Mom, you don't.
Mom, I'm going to ask you one
starts
question.
beating her.
Did Earl run out of his room
Yes.
in a violent rage and
Yes.
attack me and punch me in the
Yes.
face? And
I've done that. I've done that. I've
Then you
punched
call
Sherman.
the police.
Okay,
Wait,
look. Some people got punched. I'm not saying
But-
that. But I'm not the kind of guy who does those things.
And of course, the piece of the resistance on Christmas. This is on Christmas. Remember, Earl the is not the violent one.
Time is here.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Earl is very
So Sherman is sitting on the couch downstairs with his family on Christmas
with a
and-
puppy.
with a puppy
Look
in
at
his
this.
hand.
I want to really kind of highlight. Oh no! I want to highlight to you guys what an unhinged madman this guy is. This guy's clearly a psychopath, sitting there with his puppy on Christmas.
What a
Fucking
loser.
lunatic.
Stop beating me. Stop
When did the
hitting me,
police
stop
are-
abusing me. Stop
okay,
abusing
Addie,
me.
this is why you don't join the conversation.
I
because it's
guess
gonna-
I shouldn't have, but I just don't
That's the pregnant sister who lived across the street.
like
Addie,
bullying my
this
father.
man,
No, wait,
this
stop.
man.
Earl,
Stop
you
bullying
beats
us.
me.
Sherman, can you stop bullying my father?
Can you stop
He has 77
bullying your sister?
You're a boy. You're a boy with mental issues who beats up your family. You beat your mother. You beat your father.
I've never
Earl
laid-
beats his parents. He hates his parents. The police come and arrest Earl.
Let's do it! Let's beat me! Let's do it! Let's beat me! Let's do it! Let's get bloody! Let's get fucking bloody! Let's get bloody! Let's get bloody!
Christmas time is here. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Here's Earl beating his mother.
It's hold on. Hold on.
Ooh, Mary.
Okay, actually, here you go. I got this. Here you go.
There you go.
Royalty free. We got it.
Happy birthday to me!
Now you heard that glass breaking? That wasn't Stone Cold Steve Austin coming in.
It's not?
No. Earl had a wine glass in his hand, and he smashed it on Sherman's face, on his brother's face. Watch.
He hit me with blood! He abused me! He hit me with blood! He hate crime! He committed hate crime against me! Why does he hate us? Why does he abuse us?
I don't know what's
Why does he hate us?
This
He just showed this!
He smashed a wine glass over his head.
is amazing.
So there's some blood and wine, is what you're saying.
This man has been
He just threw this in front of a little baby! He threw this in front of a little baby! He's trying to murder a little baby!
God, you're pathetic and scary.
What is their problem?
Yes, Addie! He beats me! He beats
Trying to
me!
murder his little nephew! He threw this glass at his little nephew! Show it, Earl! Show it!
You know, my family's not the most sane family, but this is like beyond any. Like, this is insanity. This is like I grew up in a pretty troubled household, but nothing like this on a regular basis. Holy shit!
So
You tried to murder a little baby!
What is wrong with you, idiot?
You tried to murder a little child!
No one's trying to.
And a lot of people might be saying Sherman's acting crazy. You have to understand. Sherman has to deal with his lunatic brother filming him all the
Every day.
time, screaming at him, telling him,
Well,
call me a girl.
Actually, to be fair, no, he doesn't. See, either one of these two losers could move away from home. That's just the thought.
Agreed. I'm with you.
But Sherman is definitely not the bad actor here.
No. Now, I want to show you, well, actually, you know what? First, I got to show you the little number that Sherman's wearing in this because he does actually get into the mirror. Here you go.
This man beats me. This man beats me.
Destroy everything!
He looks like Scott Weiland. He's dressed like Scott Weiland.
Instead of Scott Weiland, he's Scott Weiland. Get it? Because he's.
I got it. I got it.
Your evil hatred heart!
This man beats me. He's been doing
You
this.
smashed a wine glass on him.
He looks like every dude you've ever met that has a story about how he was almost in Soundgarden.
You were right.
I was almost in, but you know what it was? I didn't have the look they were looking for. I actually was way better singer than Chris Cornell.
Oh, fuck.
But I didn't have the look they were going for. So, you know, it's like, and to this day, I mean, me and Chris are cool. It's like whatevs, you know, they got the, you know, worked out best for everybody. Now I'm here living at home as
So, oh, it gets better. Then he ambushes his parents. His mom's trying to watch her stories. By the way, both parents are retired. They have some savings, but they also live off of Social Security. But middle-class family is what you're looking at.
Nobody around can see it except you.
Okay, Mom. What you just said is
You have a problem.
yeah, it's me who has a problem for getting beat down.
You have a problem, Earl. I don't know what happened to you, but you have a problem. I'm
Explain
sorry.
it. Explain what you're saying.
You have a problem.
What is the problem?
You have a psychological problem.
Explain to me what my
I
psychological-
don't know. You're damaged, I guess.
I get beat down, therefore I'm damaged by a guy who beats women in dresses? Or trans women? Trans women, that's what I'm saying.
Earl, you are a man. I don't know what happened to you, but you're a man. Obviously, you were born a man.
Yes,
You're
I was
still
born
a man.
male.
You had a girlfriend not that many years ago.
Yeah, that was
that you
9 years
were
ago, Mom.
Obviously in love with.
That has nothing to
He's 32. Which, again, I want to remind everybody, this is a 32-year-old man. The last one, there's a couple fun things that you guys need to see. Before we get to this one, this is the dad. Now, you haven't seen much of the dad. The dad, even though he lets his son live there rent-free, the dad pays him $100 to do, like, tasks around the house, right? So the dad tries to give him some money. Watch. The dad fired him. In his underwear, by the way, the dad.
You're fired. You did not pay me the week that I got beat down. days before my birthday. You did not pay me. That man in that room sleeping in there beat me down, body slammed me in front of you and your wife. You are the two people that brought me in this world and that man in this world. And I work in this house below minimum wage. And I don't. Yes, I do. I'm not going to conversation about how $100 a week is not adequate pay for what that
He's paying no rent and living there for free, and the dad's asking him to help out around the house and he gives him $100.
is. It's not adequate pay. I'm not going to have a conversation about that. I'm going to tell you that you owe me money. And you know that you owe me money.
No, I don't.
You owe me money for the week of January 12th,
You spent
2019.
$3,000. You shut
That
down.
was all last
You shut down
year.
my credit.
Last year, he took his father's credit card and ran it up $3,000 and never paid him back.
And doesn't care.
And doesn't care. Now, I know we're going to go right now. I just wanted to go the last little thing before we go. It's only 1:48. Then we'll head out. A week later. This is a week later. The title of this video is "My Dad Can't Drive Me to Cincinnati to Meet Christina Ricci." Owen Benjamin's ex.
Okay, Dad, I need to get into Cincinnati.
Okay,
by
get me a car and I'll get you.
You have a car out there, you just drove me
I don't
home.
have a car.
You have-
That is your mother's car. I don't have a car.
Why can't you drive me to
I
Cincinnati?
can. If you get me a car, I'll take you.
Dad, I need to get to Cincinnati by
I will take you.
It would be really good to get there by noon.
If you get me a car, I'll take you.
I'm not gonna find you a car to drive. You have a car in a driveway there.
Look at my lips. I don't have a car. I don't own a car.
Why can't you
I
talk?
can't afford to own a car.
Why, Dad, listen
I
to
get
me.
Social Security for $850 a month. That's not even half of what I have to spend on my kids.
You don't spend anything on your
Kids
kids.
that are in their 30s that live in the house.
I hate this guy.
Kids you
I
own?
do.
Who?
But I do.
Besides the one you pay below minimum wage to, who do you pay for?
You're who?
I don't want to hear me mentioned. Talk about another one.
$20 an hour is not below
Yes, it is.
minimum. What?
He pays him $20 an hour
I want to make
to
$20.
work around the house.
What an asshole.
It's not even that anyway, so yes, it is.
It is.
It's not that, Dad.
You're ignorant.
Nope, I'm relevant to the era.
He's relevant to the era. I just posted the link in there, by the way. If you guys want to check in on him, please do. $20 an hour, doesn't pay rent, 32 years old, blames everything in his life on everyone else. I just want to welcome Dayton HyperNova to the Locale Factory.
Welcome, Earl.
We will start
We have a lot of fun with you.